much dirt flying around. You just hate it when you drive through certain roads and it fucking gets your windshield all dirty even though it's not raining or anything like that. Well, that happens to me every day. Any road I take here in Guadalajara is a damn ass dirty road. My windshield gets all dirty. So on Sunday I posted my thoughts about the new GoPro Karma drone regarding its size and all that crap and all the usability and the practicality of it. Well, guess what? Yesterday, DJI, the guys who make the drone Phantom 4, just released their new drone. The whatchamacallit, the Mavic. Well, they released it yesterday night, I think in New York City. I just came to wind of the news today in the morning when I was watching Casey Neistat's thoughts about the new Mavic from DJI. That was, they had to have seen it coming. I mean, GoPro had to have seen it coming because, man, it's just nothing but competition and shit. And DJI was throwing hardball at GoPro because I think, I don't know. And my thoughts of it, I like it. I don't see myself having either one of those drones. Maybe if someone out there is listening and would like to sponsor me on any of those two, I'd be happy to. I'd love to. Also DJI or GoPro if they want to as well. I mean, I go to bike events every weekend. And I'd be recording the hell out of that shit. Be recording all the events. I'd be recording a bunch of scenery because there's a lot of places that I go to. Small towns, famous cities here in Mexico. I would squeeze the juice out of that thing like crazy. But anywho, I started seeing the, what's the differences between the Karma and the Mavic. For example, both have foldable, whatchamacallem, well, it's the blades on the DJI are foldable. Literally, you can fold the blades and not ever have to take them off, which I think that's a good thing. The arms for the propellers are also foldable on both of them. Propellers on the Karma are not foldable, but pretty much as far as how the propeller arms move, you can pretty much keep them in there. What else? Size. The DJI is much smaller. I didn't see anything regarding weight. I think, and by the looks of it, and from the reviews that I've been watching, weight-wise, I think the DJI is going to be a little bit heavier because of the comments that they've been saying that it's got more solid feel, more metallic feel. So my guess would be that they would be just like that, weight-wise. What else? One thing that I noticed that I didn't see on the GoPro Karma is that the DJI comes with a proximity sensor, so it saves you from having it to send to repairs. You know, it doesn't crash that easily. The DJI looks a lot more portable. I mean, it's like it almost fits in your pocket if you're wearing some fucking jank. Then it'll fit in your pocket. But as far as like tight pockets, you can forget it. The DJI is not gonna fit in there. And definitely forget it that the Karma is gonna fit in there too. I mean, for the Karma, you have to carry the gimbal with you, in like a backpack. You have to carry the whole thing in the backpack, the controller, and all that stuff. And it's like a small, compact backpack for the Karma. But for the DJI, I mean, it's like you can put it in a backpack and you can put other stuff that you want to take with you for recording purposes, or if you want to if you buy more batteries, you'll have more space for batteries. So I'm kind of liking DJI. What else? Controllers. I do like the Karma controller because it's integrated with the remote control and all, and it's touchscreen and all and everything, and you control everything through that one controller. And it's like seashell type controller. I like that. But as far as size, it's still kind of bulky like the Phantom 4 remote. Only that the Phantom 4 remote doesn't come with a display. And the Karma does. And with the new Mavic, it's much smaller. You still have to use the mobile phone for additional features and shit. It looks like a PlayStation controller. See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. Looks like a PlayStation controller, you know, and it has like a little screen between the toggle sticks. It gives you the drone information, and the cell phone is used for recording and and other stuff that is used on the DJI application. But as far as size, it's much smaller than the Karma controller. I mean, you can carry your phone in the pocket, and the controller, the other portion, the first half of the controller, in the backpack. Again, I beat you, guy. It's like he doesn't care about the tickets. Oh, I centered it right on the pothole, man, instead of avoiding it. Ah. It's scary trying to do quick maneuvers on this little bike because it's like so light that it feels like it'll lose control. What else? Distance-wise, DJI is still winning. I think it's like 5 miles or something like that, which is a good distance. 5 miles. Battery-wise, I think the Karma was told that it's like maybe 20 minutes, somewhere around there. And for the DJI, it's like 27 minutes. You get 7 extra minutes of flight time. Both of them have auto landing, auto takeoff. They've got their own features of follow me, circle around, and trace a path. There's one feature I did like on the Karma, that you can have someone else control the camera while you're flying it. That's pretty cool. I mean, you don't have to do double the work if someone's with you, but you have to have a mobile phone. So that's 2 units that you need on the Karma. I didn't see any reviews regarding that on the Mavic. What else? Battery. Price-wise, oh, never mind. Before we get started with the price, the camera and gimbal. Disadvantage of DJI is that the gimbal stays with the drone and the camera. Not like Karma. Karma, you can remove the camera with the gimbal, plug it into a handle, and you can keep on recording whatever snotty stuff you want to do. Something's in the air. There we go. But as far as size, the gimbal, Karma gimbal with the GoPro camera, you know, adds a little weight. But, you know, you got the mobility. Not using the drone. But the gimbal and camera with the DJI, it's much smaller than the Karma gimbal and camera. And it's like half the size of the camera and gimbal from the Phantom 4 drone, so it looks like they did a lot of weight reduction on those babies. And it's got also like a clear screen you can mount on it, you know, so you can avoid bugs and all that muju. So yeah, both of them record 4K that I don't see myself recording 4K in some time, because man, it's freaking heavy as hell. I'm actually doing some testing right now with the Final Cut Pro, because 4K editing on the Adobe Premiere on my MacBook Pro, it's kind of heavy. I mean, even the previews are kind of glitchy. I mean, I don't get to enjoy watching 4K. I think it's due to the graphics card. I'm actually not sure if investing on an external graphics card or buying a new processing unit for video editing. I'm not sure. So that's the camera. And price-wise, the Karma without the camera, $7.99. But you need the camera in order to record. So I mean, what the hell? Why would they just sell? Well, they're selling it because users that still have the Hero 4 can just buy the drone shit and put their Hero 4. But I don't have a Hero 4, so I need to buy a Hero 4 or a Hero 5. Which drone with the Hero 5 is listed like somewhere around $1,300, which is accessible somewhat. It's cheaper than the Phantom 4. Oh yeah, what was that? Prices. The DJI. It's $9.99. But still, price-wise, I think if I had the money, I would buy the DJI. Why? Because DJI has been the leading market for drones, and I think I have a little bit more confidence. Karma just came out. Who knows what glitches they have, what failures. I don't know how many hours of testing they've had. So pretty much, GoPro, DJI just kicked your ass.